I bet you're worried.
We were worried.
We were worried about vaginas.
We were worried what we think about vaginas. And even more worried that we don't think about them. We were worried about our own vaginas. They needed a context of other vaginas. A community. A culture of vaginas. There's so much darkness and secrecy surrounding them. Like the Bermuda Triangle. Nobody ever reports back from there.
In the first place, it's not so easy to even find your vagina. Women go weeks, months, sometimes years without looking at it. A high-powered businesswoman was interviewed, and she said she was too busy. She didn't have the time. Looking at your vagina, she said, is a full day's work. You have to get down there on your back in front of a mirror that's standing on its own, full length preferred. You've got to get in the perfect position with the perfect light, which then is shadowed somehow by the mirror and the angle you're at. You get all twisted up, you're arching your head up, killing your back. You're exhausted by then. She said she didn't have time for that. She was busy.
So there were vagina interviews, which became vagina monologues. Over 200 women were interviewed. Older women, young women, married women, lesbians, single women, college professors, actors, corporate professionals, sex workers, African American women, Asian American women, Hispanic women, Native American women, Caucasian women, Jewish women. Okay. At first, women were reluctant to talk. They were a little shy. But once they got going, you couldn't stop them. Women secretly love to talk about their vaginas. They get very excited, mainly because no one's ever asked them before.
Let's just start with the word vagina. It sounds like an infection in bed. Maybe a medical instrument. Hurry, nurse! Bring me the vagina! Vagina. Vagina. No matter how many times you say it, it never sounds like a word you want to say. It's a totally ridiculous, completely unsexy word. If you try to use it during sex, being politically correct, like, darling, could you stroke my vagina? You kill the act right there.
We were worried about vaginas, what we call them and don't call them.
In Great Neck, New York, they call it a pussycat. A woman there said her mother used to tell her, "Don't wear panties underneath your pajamas, dear. You need to air out your pussycat."
In Westchester, they called it a poopy.
In New Jersey, a twat.
There's a powder box, a poochie, a poopy, a poopy, a pee-pee, a poogaloo, a punani, a pal, and a peachy.
Toady, Dee-Dee, Nishi, Dignity, Monkey box.
Coochie snorcher. Cooter. Lady.
Gladys Siegelman.
Ba, the JJ, Wee Wee, Horspot, Nebby Dugout.
Mongo. Mookie. A pajama. Fanny Boo. Mushmallow.
A ghoulie, possible, tamale, totita, Connie.
A Mimi in Miami.
A spit. Knish in Philadelphia.
And a shmendy in the Bronx.
We are worried about vaginas.